Hi everyone, just a follow-up to our Scratch tutorial series. And this short tutorial is going to be showing you how to switch poses um, from a sprite's costume. So what I've done is I've just changed the background and my sprite character, just for the purpose of this video. And what we're going to do is we're going to get into the costumes of a sprite character and learn a little bit more about how those work. So if I go over to the costumes area, you'll notice that there are, in this case, 4 different poses or characters, versions of the sprites that you can choose from. And if you were to zoom in, it would be dinosaur for A, B, C, and D. So in thinking about what you'd want your sprite to do, you may want to know which one you'd like to be switching to and from. So now if I go back to my code, I'm going to go back to the events category, and I'm going to choose that when space is clicked event block, and that'll get our program started. Now what are we going to do? We're going to change the look of our sprite. So head over to the looks category, and you're going to switch the costume of your character. So going back to thinking, okay, I want to maybe use C and D, and I'll toggle between those two. I'm going to go, when my space key is pressed, I'm going to go switch to C. And then maybe I'll do it again. I'll switch to D. And like in our previous tutorial video, we're going to throw a short little wait block in there, which is under control. So you can kind of see that animation happening. So I'm going to choose this to maybe 0.3. If I hit that, start my code and press space. Okay, so that was a little bit fast. Space, back, space, and back. So it'll end in that, in this case, the fourth costume of his mouth being open, and then it'll start with that mouth closed. So if you wanted to finish this animation, you can actually maybe finish it off by having it start with closed, open it, and then maybe close it again. So I'll flip over back to my costumes and just end in a closed mouth for this case. So if I were to click on that, you can see a little bit more of an animation in that case. And again, feel free to change up anything that you'd like. You can start with a different series of costume switches, but it just wanted to let you know that in some cases, sprites will have more than one costume that you can choose from. So hopefully that helps. Thanks.